All right, guys, this trek into DIY tech is going to be about why you want to carry a notebook. Of course, it's not for everybody. There are a lot of CAD programs out there and everything, but I'm going to go through why I carry a notebook because I've been asked this before, and I carry numerous notebooks and so many. Only going to show you a few tonight. And there's even some that I can't show you because I'm under NDA for a few of those designs. So I can't show you everything, but I'll show you my personal notebook, and I'll tell you why I think it's important to carry a notebook. So this thing started many years ago when I went to, or I participated in a science fair. And my exhibit, elderly young man, elderly, he was young at heart, but he walks up and he says, so this is a very interesting exhibit. This is, you did a good job here. And the particular project that I brought to the science fair was a computer that was made out of discrete components, so logic gates and all that. And what it did was sort out different substances based on their characteristics. So you would punch in the characteristics and it would spit out what it thought it was. But the thing was, he says, would anybody else be able to recreate what you've done here? This is a really good job you did here. Can anybody else recreate this? And I didn't realize where he was going with it at the time, but then he says, your brain is a volatile memory device. He says, if God forbid anything happened to you, there would be no way for anybody to reproduce your experiment because you haven't gotten it down anywhere. And so, we had a little bit more conversation, and he walks away. But from that day on, I resolved myself to carry a notebook and writing implements, and try to record all the ideas that I've had over the years. And so let me just show you, go through the notebook and show you what I do with it and how I organize these things. All right, so this is one of my notebooks. This is my personal one, meaning that it has all my. These are just ideas that I've had over the years, and I'm gonna go to this one in particular because this is actually a project that we have a video for. Actually. Put this together some months ago, and it's an actual physical thing, and it came from this drawing. So what I typically do is I title the drawing here, sketch everything out. Sometimes it goes to 2 pages. There is occasional ones that go to 2 pages, but I try to keep it to 1 page. And I put, some of the requirements for it. It's going to be another video with a project planning sheet that I came up with for the makerspace. And I sign it and date it. And that way I know what date I came up with the idea. And here's proof that this was me writing on this page. So I have other designs, and this one in particular took up 2 pages. So this is a robot that's basically a mailing tube, and you can just mail it around wherever you want to send it, and when it gets there, it unfolds from this configuration. But anyway, this is one that was actually made, and here it is, and it's been out in the field for a bit, and it's working really well. As you can see, it's a slight variation from here, but this is the initial design for this guy. But anyway, the point is really that you're coming up with all these ideas, and if you want to share them with people, this is a really good way to do it, because you can always scan this page in, right, and send it to somebody if you want to collaborate with them. The other thing is, if your memory is a tactile memory, for example, for me, just the act of drawing this helps my mind put this together. So I have a model of this project in my mind, and this helps me bring it out into the physical world. I don't know if that made any sense, but for me, that doesn't. I like to use these big 4-color pens. This one is actually the anniversary issue of this pen, which has a purple and orange in it. You can see there. But anyway, that's what I use when I put these ideas down somewhere. I usually start with that, and then I go to a CAD program to continue fleshing that out. All right, so sorry, my eyes are a little bit red and my throat's a little bit scratchy. I have some really bad allergies right now. I'm not sure if it's the time of year or the new puppy that the boss got. We've got 4 dogs now. The other 3 are hypoallergenic. I am not sure the new puppy is. But anyway, so that was it. Next video is going to be the project planning sheet. So I'm going to go through how we used to plan projects at the Makerspace. I came up with this really short project planning sheet because all our projects were 1 and 2 hour builds. And so this thing really helped streamline the process and get everybody in the mindset of putting the ideas down on paper, fleshing everything out with the parts, and the completion, in a short period of time, so we could get everything done in a reasonable amount of time, because Makerspace only met a few times a week to do these things. But anyway, you'll get to see those, and as always, if you have any comments or questions on anything, just leave them down below. Like, subscribe, share, and that way the algorithm will pick us up and more of you will see us. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that one, and we'll see you in the next video.